peoples? I'm Katty Knight, and I'm here with my amazing father, Vile Mike.
Howdy, folkses.
And yes, I hijacked the intro for this new series of Vile Reviews. Since my dad, let me watch Star Trek, the original series, and review them with him, letting him watch and review this 2016 reboot of Voltron with me.
Yeah, I made the mistake of letting her watch the original Voltron I grew up with when she was younger. She fell in love with it. We even have some of the original Voltron toys we found when GameSwap was located at the Santee Swap meet and not eBay. I even got her the Black Lion of this series for Christmas last year, or the year before that. I don't really remember.
It was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Anyway, this is the Netflix series, Voltron Legendary Defender. And first episode starts with 3 people on a moon of Pluto called Kerberos, taking ice cores to see if they can find hints of alien life.
No, sorry, that can't be right. Pluto only has 3 moons: Nyx, Hydra, and Charon. I learned that in school.
They probably just made the moon up for the show, but just in case, to the Google-mobile!
Movie!
To the Google-mobile!
Holy sh**. Pluto actually has 2 other moons they found in the last 2 years. Oh, and one of them is Kerberos, the Greek name for Cerberus.
30 seconds in, and the new Voltron has already taught my dad something. Anyway, as they are pulling out an ice core, an alien ship appears.
They are drilling for alien life in miles for ice. Find a spaceship above them. Convenient.
They get beamed to the spaceship.
Star Trek did that first.
Ugh. They get beamed to the ship, and we get the name drop of the villain, Emperor Zarkon.
I watched every episode of the original Voltron. I think you mean King Zarkon of Planet Doom, leader of the Drool Empire.
No, I mean Emperor Zarkon, ruler of the Galra Empire.
What the heck are Galra?
Purple space cats. Don't roll your eyes at me!
They changed it, now it sucks. Anyway, aboard the ship, Sven...
Shiro.
Godzilla.
I mean, his name is Shiro. Or Takahashi Shirogen.
They changed Sven into Shiro? Alright, now he sucks.
Hey!
Anyway, Sveno pleads with them to let them go. Only for us to be moved to a time skip.
Next scene, we have 3 teenagers flying a spaceship. Dad?
No.
Please?
No, you can't even drive a car yet. You're not allowed to fly a spaceship.
Fine.
Apparently the one flying this ship is this version of Lance. And they are on a rescue mission.
And, well, a lot goes wrong. This guy, the reboot's version of Hunk, throws up in the engine compartment. This version of Pidge falls onto the floor. Lance tries, and fails, of course, to thread the needle, but loses a wing and crashes.
End of series, folks.
No, it was just a simulation.
Troperific! They even have their own Drill Sergeant McNasty, who admittedly gets a great line when he berates them with, "Vomit is not an approved lubricant for engine systems."
After the drill sergeant is done yelling and expeditioning at them, he sends everyone to the dorms. Of course, Lance decides to sneak out, with Hunk and Pidge. Hunk saying, no, we shouldn't do that. But they actually find Pidge is already sneaking out.
They follow Pidge to the roof, where Pidge is doing some science stuff, and does some more exposition.
Suddenly, an alarm goes off. They see a spaceship crash in the distance. They spy on the military, finding someone. It's Shiro!
And Sveno has a nice new metal arm.
Anyway, Lance, Pidge, and Hunk decide to try to rescue him.
Yeah, rescue them from the military that they're trying to join. Smart. Before they can, a distraction explosion goes off. Another person is already trying to rescue Sveno.
That is the new Keith.
Ah, yes, the brave leader of Voltron Force and pilot of the Black Lion.
Yeah, Dad. Well, the 3 of them join Keith in rescuing Shiro and flee on his fancy hoverbike.
So the heroes get a hover bike, but the military gets souped up moon rovers?
Dad, stop overanalyzing a kid's show. And also, they escape via falling off a cliff.
Oh well, at a new location we find that Keith has a crazy conspiracy board, showing that he's either crazy or a murderer.
No, he's just emo. Also, he's giving them more exposition. He tells them that all they need to do is go to a random cave that Matt...
Oh my blazing sword! Okay, basically they go through plot convenience and find a cave where the Blue Lion is.
Also, Hunk makes a Voltron detector. Somehow.
They find the Blue Lion, but it has a force field around it that only lets Lance through because it turns out he's the new Blue Ranger.
Not Ranger, Paladin.
What's the difference?
No morphing grid?
Got it. He's a Power Ranger.
They take off in the Blue Lion with Lance at the controls. Yes, the same guy that crashed at the beginning.
The Lion lights a fart and takes off into space.
Suddenly, another alien ship appears and starts shooting at them with a lot of purple lasers.
They fight back a bit, but only doing a little damage to the alien ship. So they run away, but the alien's in hot pursuit. So they fly into, Stargate?
The Stargate takes them to an alien planet, and Hunk pukes again. End of episode. So, Dad, what did you think?
Well, it's obvious they're using a lot of common tropes to the sci-fi and action genres, but in a way that shows each person fits common character stereo archetypes. That's not exactly bad, but it also makes parts predictable. Also, it suffers from a lot of exposition, making some of the dialogue clunky and kinda interrupts the flow. Plus, since they changed it, it now sucks.
It does not suck, it's just different.
You have not watched Star Trek Discovery.
Anyways, I would agree. It suffers from a lot of tropes, but I can forgive things, including the heavy exposition, because it's only the first episode and they still have to set up the plot, introduce most of the characters, and handle the baggage from the original show and the comic reboot, while still being entertaining enough to gain its own audience and keep it exciting, which I think they did a decent job of in 23 minutes.
I agree. Anything else?
No, but since this is my show, you gotta say the thing.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Fine. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye-bye!
Later, all.
This channel is sponsored by SDGameSwap on eBay. If you like nerd stuff, you may want to check it out. They have books, movies, video games, toys and collectibles, and they also do consignment. So go buy something. You can also check out the Facebook. Links to it and the store are in the description.
Hey! Don't forget, a new part of the store has just been added, Katty's Corner, where everything you buy there goes to me, not the old man. So check everything out. Bye-bye!